Welcome back to Two Schmucks Getting Drunk.
That's actually perfect.
I'm fucked up, and this is Doug. He's drunk too. We're here with Medium Man Dan, and welcome to the Medium Man Two Schmucks Getting Drunk podcast, fuckers.
What's up, guys, and welcome to
I love it.
Killer.
So open your eyes.
Open your ass.
So gay, Dan.
Shit out your eyes.
Open your ass and close your eyes. I will give you a big surprise.
Stop winking.
I'm sorry, I'll give you a little surprise.
That might be the intro. Actually, that's gonna
I'll give
be
you
the
4
intro.
inches of surprise.
Oh. Open your ass and close your eyes. I'll give you a big
Do you
surprise.
like pinkies?
Holy
That's about right.
God Almighty. Okay.
You're listening to the Media Man Dan podcast. Promoting people with passion all over the globe. Interviews every weekend. Album reactions every month. This is your host, Media Man Dan. Let's rock!
Dug out of hell with your hand?
Every time I look at you, wanna punch you in the face. Because I hate you and despise you in every single way. We're going out tonight, we better out our mind. So gonna get it because I'm afraid I'm right. Well, there's a random tapping at your bedroom door with a flicker is just evident in the fucking floor. I'm going out with a gun, I'm going out with a knife, I'm going out with a cat gas, cause I don't wanna fight you. I'm disturbed. He's disturbed. We're disturbed. Well, you might think I'm crazy, but it's really not me. I'm a bride of mass around your so-called society. I want you on your knees so I can watch you bleed. Welcome to my jungle, baby. I'm gonna kill everything. I'm disturbed. He's disturbed. We're disturbed.
What's up, guys, and welcome to the Media Man Dan podcast. Today I have two absolute amazing gentlemen with me in person, the Two Schmucks Getting Drunk podcast hosts, Chris and Doug of Proud House of Schmucks. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm in your house this time, literally. How is the Proud House today?
Well, this guy's horizontal, so he's doing all right, apparently.
I've been drinking for 12 and a half hours. I'm fucking...
I had a little 6-hour nap earlier while he was looking for tits. Jenny, don't. It's a joke, Jenny. It's a joke.
Jenny?
That's his wife. If she listens to it.
Oh, wait, she listens to you guys?
No.
No?
But in case she does.
Come on, this will
These
be a
are
great
jokes.
episode.
This is a great
Do you know why it's a great episode? Because this is Schmucksgiving. We are celebrating Thanksgiving with all the punk rock spirit that you need to have for the holiday. And we need to talk about some food because I think these guys are off their asses with all of the drinking they've had tonight. What is one of your favorite foods after you've been plastered?
Tacos.
Tacos, White Castle.
Tacos,
Oh,
White Castle.
fucking White
A
Castle,
fucking
dude.
suitcase of White Castles.
Oh my God, get a crave case, bro.
It is horrible. Like,
Do
afterward.
you want to order a case of White Castle?
No, I don't. But it's one of those drunk foods where you're just like, dude, this is the best thing I've ever had.
Oh my God.
Dude, I went into a
Wild
White
drunk.
Castle one time, and I was fucked up, and I pooed, and I wrapped the toilet seat with it. So it made sure no matter where they sit, if they sat down anywhere on the toilet seat, they would sit in my poo.
Dear God Almighty.
I have a lot of questions. How
Yes,
did you get
it was a talent.
Was it out like soft serve? Just
It was soft enough for me to be able to like float my ass over the toilet seat.
that's kind of amazing.
So it might have
amazing.
started with White Castle
Oh God.
and then ended on White
So
Castle.
good news, guys. I actually have been to White Castle very recently, and I agree with you. I think that's one of the greatest foods ever, especially for a late night snack.
Oh yeah, drunk snack. You can't beat it, dude.
Just hits
Eat
all the right
2
spots.
bites, you have a whole burger. You know, and then they have the chicken onion.
The chicken rings, those are
Chicken rings.
awesome.
I had like 8 of them last time. It was so
Oh, yeah.
easy.
Back in the day, I don't know if they still have them, but they used to have the fried clams.
Oh my God.
Those were excellent.
I would never have that. That sounds
Oh, I
disgusting.
ate a lot. That might have been why I had the soft serve butthole.
What's your favorite drink? Do you guys get the milkshakes there?
White Castle.
Yeah, they have milkshakes.
Coke.
Does it bring all the
Incredible
boys to the
milkshakes.
yard?
I didn't know that.
What?
White Castle has incredible milkshakes.
Yeah, Portillo's and White Castle. If you want to talk about
I don't
Chicago.
do that shit,
Yeah.
dude. I don't believe it. Fuck that. I
Perfect.
used to work at White Castle. They don't have good milkshakes.
Ellison is going to be so confused when I bring that microphone home and it smells like fruit. And I'm going to be like, listen, Chris
It was
is
up
a little
my friend's
fruity.
ass.
It was
No
a
big
little
deal.
fruity.
It was up my fruit friend's fruit.
Yeah.
Fruit friends fruit. Okay.
This homosexual over here on the couch.
Lift thin.
He
Lift
likes
thin.
dinner.
Listen,
in his
it's
butt,
so
okay?
beautiful
That's
that he's just expressing himself. And if you don't understand it, ah.
You guys do that really well.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm
easy.
starting to think something.
Oh, shit.
What are you thinking?
Let's make out. Can we make out? I like your voice.
So, segue, here we go. Because this actually works out, we're all in the same room for the first time, so you're finally not going to hear my lag, them lagging, anybody lagging
lagging.
whatsoever. Doug, you had to edit my episode, the last one that we did.
Oh, yeah.
That fucking nightmare,
It
dude.
was crazy.
Oh my God, everything
so
I
much
said.
Of you I just took out.
Dude,
because it didn't line up. I didn't know how to line it up.
My response came before the actual
Yeah.
question.
Uh,
I was so lost. I was like,
weird.
how the hell does this even happen? How did I come from the future and laugh at the joke that had not been said yet? But that was the way that it came out, and that was because it's an editing nightmare. Like, even if you paid somebody, they're not going to be able to fix that.
No.
That was a
I
terrible
don't
thing.
know.
But
I don't know what happened.
I'm grateful that we have this happening tonight. Perfect. Let it all out. Anyway, what's been new in you guys' world? How has life been treating you this fall?
Let's see. If this is coming out Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
we will have released a new
Oh, yeah.
single
a new single.
on all those streaming platforms.
Yes.
A song called Disturbed. It's excellent. It's a great fucking song. It's one of my favorites that have been. The mixes on it is fucking fantastic.
Chris tuned his drums for that song.
You were
Actually,
really happy.
I didn't. That
Chris
one's
didn't tune his drums.
no, I did not tune my drums for
I
that.
didn't even tune the guitar.
I just recently tuned my drums after like a year.
Dude, they sound amazing.
They sound amazing.
So you're really happy with this mix. You're saying this is a big improvement over the rest of the other songs that you've done?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite mixes.
Damn.
Like,
it heavy?
fucking Vadim of Calm Frog Studios just
Yeah.
fucking nailed it, dude.
Is it a heavy song?
It is. It's a little heavier. It's got really cool drum beats.
Is it
Not to toot my own
Drummer
horn.
thinks it's got cool drum beats. What do you know?
is it heavier than a love song Deal With It?
Oh, you're
yeah.
goddamn right.
And by the way, that once again, I have that reaction. I can show you guys. It'll be really cool.
Yeah, I need to
I actually saved it to the computer.
hear that.
So it's that simple. All I have to do is play the audio with it. But I'm going to show you guys that if you're awake after this. I think that'd be a good finisher
Chris
for
will
the
be
night.
awake.
He'll be here.
I'm waking back
He
up.
might have a fucking broken femur.
Waking back up.
Wicked.
I think someone's gonna break his femur soon.
Wonderful. Anyway. It sounds
Violence is
it's-
always the answer.
it's the same exact thing as being on the actual camera with you guys. Like that's what I love about it. It's like this is exactly it.
It's just how we are.
Most people are so damn professional. It's impossible to tell who they really are in person.
Oh,
You ever
that's-
listen to podcasts that are like really well edited, and you're just
Yeah.
like, "Damn, that is horrible." Who wants to listen to this
So
shit?
boring.
Are you saying two schmucks getting drunk is not well edited?
Dude, who needs editing when you guys are hilarious?
We don't edit.
Especially when your guests are random celebrity samples that you guys put in there.
Those are my favorites.
The last episode we had, I only edited out the vaping.
Oh, and you did a terrible job at that because there was so much of it.
That's Chris all day. Oh, God.
Listen, I've been giving up cigarettes. I'm switching to vape. I'm gonna huff a lot.
No,
Shut the fuck up.
I want to thank Doug for helping me segue into this. Darth Vader recently died. What do you guys think of that? James Earl Jones, yeah, passed
Oh
away.
man,
That's also Mufasa.
And Mufasa, yeah, that was extremely rough for me.
Probably a bunch of other characters that I can't name.
The old guy from The Sandlot that's blind.
Yeah.
he was also
of
other
Dreams.
old black man.
Field of Dreams, other baseball movie.
Other
Other black man.
old black man.
That's what he's casted as. I need another old black man. Oh, thank God, James Earl Jones is
Never
available.
just a straight up James Earl Jones movie. He's always a side character.
That's when Freckleface is already taken.
What's his name? Forrest Whitaker? No.
Samuel L. Jackson. Oh wait,
Nope.
no, Morgan Freeman.
Yep.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan
Morgan
Freeman is
Freeman.
busy, so get James Earl Jones.
Morgan Freeman's already doing the penguin thing. I'll do the squirrel thing.
Oh my God! Speaking of the Penguin, did you guys watch that show?
Fuck yeah.
Is it great?
Amazing.
My coworker is obsessed with it. Unbelievably obsessed.
I had to
with
watch. I had to rewatch the Batman because that's where it started from. That penguin particular character,
Yeah.
Yay.
and that movie sucks. But
Yeah.
the Penguin show is fucking awesome.
So the show
Yeah.
is an improvement. They say that it ends exactly where they left it off in the movie.
Is that what?
Like in the movie, he's on fire after the Batmobile takes him out, and then he gets convicted, and then I think they said that they moved on from that point.
They don't even
Bring up Batman.
bring up Batman.
This is what happens.
Except for I'll say the very last episode, the Bat
Signal.
signal is in the clouds, but that's it.
It's
I don't
fucking-
think it's where it left off.
It's
I think
Smallville all over again.
I think
Why let Superman be in Superman show?
yeah.
That's
I think
ridiculous.
it's before the Batman.
Who would want Superman in this Superman show? I don't want him to be Superman until the last episode. Ridiculous. Back to Thanksgiving stuff. What do you guys celebrate usually when you have that amazing holiday come around?
Heroin.
Heroin. Definitely.
So you like female leaded action movies?
Love heroines.
The heroines are great.
I'm all about. Have you seen Wonder Woman 84?
Oh God, dude,
Terrible.
Don't ever bring that movie up again.
What?
There was a review. I was watching it with my parents because that's where I live and I have no life.
Stop saying that.
We were sitting there
You gotta stop telling
enjoying
people.
enjoying the first 10 minutes of the movie. I was like, okay, this should be a nice little fun film. By the end of it, I just started reading reviews. One of the reviews was, this movie's so bad, I almost walked out of my house. Because this was pandemic time. So, literally, you could only watch it at your house.
I
They almost left
just
their
went for
own
a
house.
walk.
They needed to release themselves from the torture.
Yeah.
That is horrible. It was the worst. I hated it. I like the first movie a lot, though.
I thought the first one was excellent.
Yeah, it was one of the best performances I've seen from Gal Gadot or Gal Gadot or whatever she wants to be called.
I don't know who's
Imagine
that?
singer.
Who's that? I don't know. I like Chris Pine.
Oh, Chris Pine is amazing. One of my favorite blue-eyed celebrities.
Name 3 more.
Oh my God, I would say Ryan Gosling, but I don't think he has blue. I think he's brown-eyed. Let me think. Hold on. That's a good question. You
Right.
got me there.
It's all the Chris's.
Okay, so-
they're all blue-eyed.
Really?
I think so.
Chris Evans too? You're right.
I'm
You're
pretty
right.
sure.
Chris Evans.
Evans, Hemsworth.
Hemsworth,
No.
Evans, and Pine. They're all blue-eyed motherfuckers.
There's one
Hemsworth,
more.
you're Right.
It's the Aryan
Who's
race.
who's Star Fox or whatever? That's another Chris, right?
Star Fox.
Oh, Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Does he have
Oh,
blue
Star
eyes?
Lord.
Star Lord.
Does he have blue
Star-Lord,
eyes?
Yeah.
Oh my! Now
I'm looking
you're
it up.
making me think of these things now, man.
I don't know if he has blue eyes.
Blue
I'm
eyes.
just trying
No,
to name
Daniel
all the Marvel
Craig-
Chris's.
Daniel Craig, obviously well known for having the blues.
Oh yeah.
And then, there was another actor, James McAvoy.
Oh, I fucking love James McAvoy, dude. That dude is fucking. He nails it in everything he does.
Split was
Split was
amazing.
awesome.
Google says Daniel Radcliffe has blue eyes.
Oh yeah, most Daniels actually
Harry Potter.
That's right.
pretty common to have lighter colored eyes.
Zac Efron.
Oh
Another blue eye.
snap! That's right. How could I have forgotten my High School Musical?
Chase Crawford.
Chase Crawford.
Nobody knows
Is that
that.
a
Never heard
hockey
of him.
player?
No, he's a
Porn star.
he's the dude that plays the fish guy in The Boys.
Oh,
He's like
dude, that show is so fucked up.
right? He's
I
fucking
can't
the
even-
octopus constantly.
I
Dude,
can't
I
even
just
imagine
watched a
watching
movie,
it with anybody. I need to watch it by myself.
All right,
is it?
Chase.
I rewatched a
Calm down.
movie, and he was in it, and I didn't even realize it. It's some old, like, witch movie.
Old witch movie. Was it called The Witcher?
No.
Okay.
No.
Was it
Like
They're,
Blair Witch
they're,
or something.
they're like
Last
little
Witch
boy
Hunter?
witches. They were in college.
Little Boy Witches?
They're little boy witches.
Covenant.
It might be.
Wait,
I just watched
Little Boy Witches? How can boys be witches? Wouldn't they be warlocks?
Nope. They're witches.
Dude, what the fuck is going on? Charmed even decided they can't be witches.
Oh, I wish I didn't kill that fish.
Have you seen Harry Potter?
All
They
of
call
them?
them all witches.
That's no.
They don't call any of them warlocks.
They call them wizards.
Oh yeah, wizards.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry. Hagrid passed away a couple of years ago. He was a great actor.
Who cares?
Death is not sad for you.
Everybody dies, man.
That's true. Everybody
And
does
actors
die.
are just fucking people. Who gives a shit?
I like how Doug
said.
introduced me to somebody today, and his last name meant the redundant.
No, it wasn't.
Redundant.
Yeah, it was. What was it?
Redondo.
Yeah, the redundant. It was El Redondo.
El Redondo.
He was the redundant.
The man, the myth, the legend.
There was too many of them.
There's a guy that tattooed today. That's all.
He
He
was
got his own last name tattooed on his arm
he was the redundant.
because
And getting your name tattooed on you also seems redundant.
That is pretty fucking retarded.
Your own name.
That is the dumbest shit you could possibly do. Actually, I saw something that was even dumber. It was Trump's not my president. They got that tattooed on their side.
Tattooed on him.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't want to bring up the election or anything, but that is the dumbest choice you can do right now is put that on your body and be proud of that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you believe in. Just don't put anyone's actual opinion on your body. Just stupid. It's stupid.
Because unfortunately,
It only lasts so long.
if you live in this country and you're a citizen, he will be the president.
Yeah.
Like, that's just how it is.
Nothing you can do about it, regardless. of
Like
how
I
you
could
feel.
say Biden's not my president, but
Yeah.
he has been for the last 4
I don't
years.
think he's been one day, but actually maybe the first week.
Yeah.
Right when he
Before he became a cyborg.
Remember when he threw everybody back onto the plane from Afghanistan and left 13 people behind? What a nice guy.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
Whoops-a-doodle.
Anyway, outside of politics, because Thanksgiving have enough of that bullshit. What is one of your favorite traditional movies that you watch around Thanksgiving time?
Oh shit. I'd wait till after Thanksgiving, but then I start watching Christmas movies.
Did your computer turn off? Okay, just want to make sure.
No,
So
you
start
watch
watching
you watch
Christmas movies.
you watch Poultrygeist, Night of the Chicken Dead.
Oh my god. I've only ever watched that once, and it was the worst movie
There
I've ever
is
seen.
a killer turkey movie. It was on the Media Drone podcast. I was listening to them review it. And I actually want to watch it. It's supposed to be one of the worst movies ever made. And it sounds hilarious and insane. And I like that. Wild turkey killing people. And
yeah?
it has a sequel or many sequels.
damn.
Yeah, made a franchise
All right.
out of this retarded turkey just taking people
These
out.
movies are silly.
They are very silly. Did you like Thanksgiving, though, the horror movie that came out last year, 2 years ago?
Didn't watch it.
Didn't watch it.
The Hulu one?
The slasher one, yeah.
I liked it.
You liked it?
Yep.
Did you like Patrick Dempsey? I'm not going to spoil anything, but I was like,
I don't know.
yeah. He was that guy. That's what I'm going to say.
This is that guy.
He
You're
was
very entertaining.
that guy.
Thanks.
Thanks, man. That's what I'm here for.
It's actually great. The way he's mumbling right now, it's going right into the microphone.
Don't forget to tip your waitress.
I'll be here all night. All right, comedy. Think about it. Give it to me. What is one of your favorite comedians you've been listening to? Or
Wait. Comedy. I got this.
Okay.
2 guys walk into a bar.
Oh God.
Third one ducks.
Stop
Get
it.
some help.
He's like half asleep, so
That's why I was like, I gotta see how long he's gonna last.
we're gonna put his shoes back on so we can draw on his face.
They're not allowed to draw on my face. if I'm
No,
not
we're
wearing
gonna put
shoes.
your shoes back on.
What are you gonna draw on it?
It's always swastikas and dicks.
Definitely swastikas.
Definitely swastikas, no question.
I don't know about the dick.
The Z's.
I
to
might
the
draw
extreme.
a big hairy vagina this
Big
time.
hairy vagina.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I'm gonna put the clit right at the corner of his mouth so his mouth looks
Start
like the
flicking it?
vagina. He's got teeth.
Do you want to do it upside down?
It's gonna be sideways.
Ah, do it sideways.
We put a little butthole way over here too.
Yeah.
There you go.
The
Creative.
whole ass. It's gonna be hot, and we're gonna record it.
It's gonna be
on
hot.
Video.
This is an
We're gonna
exclusive.
put fingers in his mouth and just be like, "Is that a fucking pussy?"
Oh my god.
Roundhouse
in the goo.
OnlyFans.
Roundhouse OnlyFans. There it is. It's Chris's mouth vagina.
For your measly $2 a month, you can watch me get finger
Shit.
banged
$400 a
By
month.
my own brother.
by my own brother. Oh, you're disgusting.
It's
you
Uncle Grandpa right there.
sick fucks.
Oh, I was watching the South Park movie the other day with my dad. He was wondering why it was a musical. If you guys would like to explain, do you remember watching the South Park movie in theaters? Do you remember how many people snuck into that show that were way underage? Because that was the entire movie's basis of, like, you know, kids sneaking into the show. So I think they just did a musical so they could be entertained when it's fucking insanely adult stuff all the time, especially Saddam Hussein trying to hook up with Satan. That was great. But I was thinking of Uncle Fucker. That's why that came to mind.
Oh,
Chris,
yeah,
do you
yeah.
recall that song being an absolute banger from Canada?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good time, man. It was actually a really fun movie to watch, and it was helpful because that was a serious moment. That was when I had come back from seeing my grandma for the first time in hospice. So that was a hard day, and I needed that. It got me all in the mood, and then I watched Kill Tony and absolutely loved it. So, welcome back, Chris. Thanks for
It's been
joining
4
us.
hours. You just,
Chris, it's
blinked
actually
for
6
4
a.m.
hours.
I'm about to leave.
yeah, man. We gotta go. Wake up. Give the goodbye.
All right. So this has been Two Schmucks Getting Media Man.
Stu Smoke's getting media manned. This is an absolute train wreck of an episode, and I knew it was going to be train wreck.
It's a train wreck.
It's
Train
the
wreck.
best train wreck you've ever
I've seen all the train
We've
wrecks.
made it.
This is the biggest train wreck we've ever had.
They told me I couldn't do it, but I did it.
I did it. I made the train wreck happen on Dan's podcast, the most beautifully edited podcast in America.
Hell yeah.
So one of the best episodes of Kill Tony is with Shane Gillis playing Trump, and he does an excellent job. Excellent. That dude is a master. But also Adam Ray playing Joe Biden, and he has to pretend that he can't hear himself.
Is he that really tall guy from he did the Netflix shows Tires?
Man, make me look up stuff another time. How am I supposed to know if
Does
he did the
have
Netflix show?
mentally, how do I put this?
His-
Challenged?
His dick
He
is
looks
the normal
retarded, right?
size. No.
No.
1 second.
I'm pretty sure that's the guy.
Wait, are you saying his dick's
He's
retarded?
got Down syndrome, right?
No.
Media Man Dan just said Shane Gillis's dick is retarded.
This guy.
Yeah. He's
Is it who I'm thinking of?
He has Down syndrome?
No, but
Oh.
he looks.
Let me see him.
He's
Let me
got
see.
something.
Okay, here we go. Going to TV shows
Are
for
we all
you.
the same
Oh, you're
page?
right. It
Yeah,
is from
Tires.
Tires.
Okay.
Holy shit,
I
dude.
hate that guy. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. Well, watch him
Fuck
do Trump.
Shane
It's
Gillis,
actually
dude.
fucking amazing.
What? No, I enjoy him.
Oh,
He's
fuck
funny.
Shane Gillis.
He knows how to do impressions. I'll give him that part of it. He's also a nice guy.
He likes to joke around until someone says retard.
And then he stops.
And then he gets all mad because his brother's or kid is retarded or something.
Oh, does his kid have Down syndrome?
Someone does in his immediate family.
This came from him.
Look at him.
Look at him.
He's.
It's so obvious.
It's maybe not Down syndrome, but it's like
Such a-
sideways syndrome for sure.
Sideways syndrome. Chris, you got that? You're a little sideways right now, man.
Yeah.
Do you think he listens to this podcast? Hey, Shane Gillis.
Yeah, Shane Gillis.
Fuck you.
Shane Gillis, if you listen to the Media Man Dan podcast, please, for the love of God, tell more people to listen because that's insane.
Hey, Shane Gillis, you just got dadded.
Nobody's safe.
Bitch.
You just got schmucked, bitch.
You just got
You
smoked.
just got
If
schmucked.
I ever see you on the street, I'm smacking you right in the face, you fucking piece of shit.
There we go. Let it all out. Anyway, Black Eye Day.
It's because I'm jealous.
Black Eye Day. Not Black Guy Day, but Black Eye Day. That's what we call Schmucks Giving Day after.
Yeah.
What do you guys celebrate when you're going and looking for those sales? Are you
I guess just
Heroin.
being alive.
do you walk into the places and steal it from like a grandmother
I've
that's trying to
never
get a
shopped-
toaster?
I've never shopped Black Friday.
Never went out?
Never.
Come on, you guys love mosh
Not
pits and you've never
once.
been to Black Friday?
No.
It's the same thing.
I refuse. I'm
It's
paying
just-
full price or more.
It's the pit without the music.
That's it.
A musicless pit.
No, I pay full price or more. Hey, these fucking foreign Japanese companies, they need money too.
Oh my god.
Buy your TVs at full price. Stop being a little bitch.
Dude, they are full.
Pull yourself up by the bootstraps.
And tip Sony and
Don't forget to
Mitsubishi.
tip.
I
as
have
well. Yeah,
a
yeah.
crazy conspiracy when it comes to Black Friday sales. Those are the actual price of all of these items.
It's absolutely the price. It's
That's
not even
the
a
actual
conspiracy.
price.
That's real
that should
shit,
have
dude.
never changed, and it always goes up right after it. It's like, but what if it was always supposed to be that
That's-
price?
I feel like there was something I read where it was a company that was like trying to say, "Oh, these are our prices," but like the public was like, "We love sales," and they're like, "Well, it's already like super reasonable price,"
Yeah.
and they're like, "No, we love our sales," so they jack up the price and then have these dumbass sales where it's actual real value.
Dude, this is the same reason why we all have those shitty political ads, because we decided the internet couldn't be anything but free. We had to have free internet by getting all of these advertisements harassing us 24/7.
Yeah.
And we agreed to it. All we had to do was pay $7, and we were like, that's too much money. I'm okay with paying
Who would we
for
be paying
streaming
that to?
to watch ads that I can see on
Fucking
YouTube.
internet should be a utility.
Yes.
I'm almost certain like Facebook and these Instagram should be a utility and not a private company.
Yeah.
Fuck Mark Zuckerberg.
100% on that.
Like,
Oh, we lost Chris.
yeah, throw something at him.
Welcome back to the Doug and Dan Show. I'm Dan. He's Doug.
I'm Doug.
What kind of
He's
crazy
Dan.
shenanigans will happen next?
We're gonna fuck with Chris.
We're going to fuck with Chris all night long.
Someone give me something heavy.
Turning the lights off. Nobody can see what's happening. We go with black light. That's how
Look
it
at that
goes.
view, dude. I get the fucking Sears Tower.
That's what I was saying, man. The Willis Tower is right there.
You shut your mouth.
I know it's serious. I like to piss Chicagoans off all the
I'm
time.
American. It's the Sears
It's
Tower.
the Sears Tower until the day I die. Yeah, I get that.
Because that's the only Sears we have left.
That's so true. The department
I used
store's
to work
gone.
at Sears.
Did you like it? Did you like how you had like, oh man, did you forget your clothes? No, I want to buy a tire. What the fuck? How do you buy a tire in a place where you're looking for clothes? One of my favorite stores that I would pass by to get to the FYE. Did you ever go to FYE when it was around? It's still around, but
Can't think.
it's
is
not
that a
common.
record store?
For your entertainment, yeah, there is record store.
Yeah, I remember those.
Anyway, back to department stores that should exist and malls that should exist. What malls closed down by you over in Tennessee? Did you guys have a big mall that everyone was like, oh my god, if this place was still open, you would see how cool we were? Is that a mousetrap?
Pizza Head.
Pizza Head Chris. What a hand. What a hand. Perfect catch. Excellent
Where
reflexes.
I lived in Tennessee, no.
No?
Well, I guess. There's one mall that's like shutting down.
No.
It is in the middle of shutting. Like,
Big mall? Or
it
like
was
outdoor
pretty
strip
big.
mall? Oh
like
my
the
god.
Sears obviously is gone.
Yeah.
That took up like a big portion of it.
Shit.
I think Macy's is still running, but There's like weird stores in it now, like Zoot Suit stores.
Oh God.
Isn't that weird?
Do they have
Who's
Spencer's?
buying a Zoot Suit?
Spencer's?
I think they're
PacSun?
out. I think they're out of there.
Vans?
No, definitely no
Nothing?
Vans. Well,
No skaters in
where I
Nashville.
lived in Nashville, it was they have the I forgot what it's called. It's a really big mall.
Big
like,
outdoor mall.
The other neighborhood malls are kind of dying out because nobody's going to them because there's the big one.
What's really funny, if you drive east from here and you pass Woodfield, there used to be at least 3 other malls that were kind of close to like a Woodfield experience. And Woodfield's the biggest mall in the state. But if you went a little bit further that way, you'd find one over in Charlestown. And that thing is still standing, but there's nothing in it. It's just got a theater. And it's my favorite. It's a great theater. It's just, it was a lively mall. Like, that was the place to go. They had a fucking carousel upstairs. Like, it was huge. An arcade right in the middle of the food court. Like, everything was in the right area. And when we lost that, I was like, my life is over. Like, that was a huge thing.
And here you are, still alive.
Yeah, somehow I'm still breathing. But, I mean, we went to Woodfield the other day. It was super packed, which is fine. I don't, like, hate the idea of seeing the mall packed because it makes me feel like the old days.
Right.
The issue is that it's packed with a lot of people looking for things that remind me it's not the old days. Like, they're looking for their smart devices and their, easy access
Nobody's
shit.
looking for slap bracelets anymore.
Oh, it's so true, so true. Dude,
Parachute pants.
I went to Walmart yesterday. They have Capri Sun in a bottle.
What?
Yes.
That's blasphemy.
It is blasphemy.
That's blasphemy, everyone.
It's a true travesty to even think that you can't have a pouch of Capri Sun in 2024. This is not fair.
I
Kids
want a
don't
weird
understand.
bag that I can't punch the fucking straw into.
We need to be able to get our hand-eye coordination right. You can't just twist off the top. My
taught
coworker
us
was
stuff.
talking about that.
When we were young. Yeah? These kids today,
They get it
they don't know
easy.
shit.
They don't know shit.
They're just opening bottles left and right.
Not piercing their hand with
Yeah.
push pops and.
Or fucking accidentally stabbing it all the way through.
I remember the one time that I did that, and I never did that again.
Always happen, though.
Okay, here we go. I got the perfect angle,
All the way through.
and it just squirts everywhere.
Yep.
That's what she said. But yeah, I was so impressed, but at the same time terrified. I was like, well, if it tastes like Capri Sun, it's gotta be Capri Sun. And with a Capri Sun, you used to have like a serving of the pouch.
Yeah.
So Allison and I were both having
Except for that little bit in the bottom you could never get to.
100%. And so we would have it in a cup yesterday. And I was like, oh, that was pretty good. I'll have another cup. I had 6 cups, man. Imagine a child taking in Capri Sun at that rate. I'm pretty
much
sure
sugar,
that's
man.
really bad for you.
It's too much sugar.
That's a
Supposed to
lot
get
of
one pouch. And then you go play on the train tracks.
high fructose corn syrup
Lose-
does things,
lose
man.
a fucking shoe, I guess.
Oh my God. Speaking of train tracks, how about the memes that we're getting these days? They're probably the dumbest things I've seen from people. Yeah, I know. I hear them. Anyway, what were we, I don't even know what we're talking about.
Dude, this shit is so off the rails.
I love it. It kind of is your brand. That's the way you guys have done it from the beginning.
Have you heard the new shows?
The new shows?
Yeah.
What
Season
new
2?
shows? No.
We're doing it on Sunday mornings. It's called Nursing a Hangover.
When is this started?
We have 2 episodes out.
Was that the 2 that you guys
2 or
did back
3.
to back? You
The
had
new-
one where
no,
it
no,
came
no.
out in the same week. You had 2 episodes you dropped at the same time, and I was like, damn it, guys, that's 4.5 hours of content I have to catch up on.
That one, those are, I think it was the season finale, so to speak.
Gotcha.
But,
Because you had that one
No,
where it
we-
was like, Matt,
yeah.
are you there? That was what the title was. And I was like, I got to wait to get to that point. And then it never happened, except for the intro, of course. And I was like, You guys go on for a while. That's one of my favorite things about your show.
we just,
You don't have a stopping point.
no, we don't. We don't.
I don't even know how you end it. I'm pretty sure it
It's
just
usually
shuts
we
off.
Just get fucking hammered. So no, we tried this thing where we were doing Sunday mornings instead of the evening.
Yeah.
So we're sober. we're seeing how that goes. And honestly, it's boring.
Should be like, this is for all the people driving to church.
Yeah, our last episode, I actually started drinking.
Because you needed
I was
it.
like, this is fucking stupid.
There you go.
But we're trying new games. We've had a game, a pretty fun game called Greeting or Food.
Okay.
And so I find, like, in different languages,
Yeah.
like a nice dish,
Uh-huh.
like say it's Swahili,
And then a greeting.
or the greeting, and then motherfuckers guess, am I saying hello or is this a food? It's pretty good.
That
'Cause
sounds funny.
It's wild. You wouldn't believe, like, what am I trying to say?
Is this because the Florida man thing was getting too obvious that the answer was always the second one?
You couldn't. I was running out.
Or the first one?
Out of Florida things.
How could you ever run out? I found this page that literally just posts that all day. All they do is post
It
that.
gets sad.
It is sad, but it's true. This is like
know.
literal people.
We're trying to be lighthearted and funny.
You saw the hurricane
It's just sad.
that was coming to hit them. And you saw their reaction was like,
I'm not going nowhere.
yeah, exactly. Why would I move? The hurricane can move out of the way. I'll be going to work. Like, they're just crazy.
You're not going to work, man.
I was like, how the hell how does Disney or Orlando or anything stand after all this shit happens to them? I don't know either. Oh my God. Secondhand vape.
Titanium bolts.
Secondhand vape over here. This is the fruitiest vape ever. What is this? Strawberry?
It's strawberry kiwi pomegranate.
Oh my gosh. No. It's not too far off from the Capri Sun.
It does taste like a Capri Sun. That's why I like it.
The fact that you can control the smoke is insane to me.
I know, right?
Oh man, full on
Yeah,
snore.
we got full on. Let's get it.
Full on
Let's get the
snore with
microphone
the
in his
Chris.
face.
All
Let's
right,
hear
here we
some
go.
Snoring.
Snoring with Chris.
This is fat guy snoring. Oh, now he won't do it.
I know. It's like
What the fuck?
he's literally conscious of things around him until
It's like he's in a coma,
he is.
but he knows.
He's in a aware a
Like, I'm
coma.
gonna go. Oh, fuck it.
That's okay.
What else we got? Oh, there it is.
So I would say the most important thing, besides obviously the next holiday, is what's coming up next for you guys. Because you got the Disturbed. We talked about that a little bit.
Yeah.
You're proud of this production. Is this your best guitar work?
Oh no.
No? You got more?
This is a song I wrote when I was like fucking 17 years old.
That's how all your songs are, though.
No.
You're like, Dan, I was edgy. I was 14. I wrote this song. You're going to love it. I was like, dude, you're in your 40s. How the fuck did you find this song and actually record
We had it
it?
on a tape. A tape. That's right.
Got to sell these tapes and be like, demo.
It was a.
Proud House
We
demo.
recorded it. Like, one of our friends had a fucking 4-track
Oh, no.
recorder that just recorded on tape.
Just crackly as fuck.
So, oh, it sounds bad.
And it's got the little tape thing, so it's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
as you're going, you're like, yeah, bro. By the way, your vocals are awesome.
Dude, one of the songs
Mm-hmm.
on that tape, like, the tape ran out.
Mm-hmm.
So it just, and then it started again on the next.
You have to flip it over?
You gotta flip it over.
Oh my God. That's a classic tape for you.
Yeah.
But, so a love song,
But no, this motherfucker kept
deal with it.
it for 20 years. Had a tape.
Wait, what?
He had the tape.
He just kept it?
I guess. He found
he
it
didn't know?
randomly. He's like, dude, look at all these songs we have. We don't remember them.
So you just went from that, you
Yeah.
added to it,
Oh, yeah, we definitely added to it.
and what about the love song deal with it? What was that,
That
one
one
about?
I wrote recently.
And that was great.
Yeah.
I liked your
Thank you.
vocals a lot. Like, I like your singing voice a lot on that song, man. I told you this in person at the show, but, you know, I'm screaming out, I gotta like your song, it's great, China. So all over the background.
Now that one, that one I just wrote because my girl was just like, you never write a song about me. So I was like, I'll write a song about you.
That's so sweet. And it wasn't a mean one.
No. It's a love song.
It's impressive. Yeah, exactly. It was kind of the best, like, title. As soon as I read it, by the way, it's the first reaction.
Yeah.
I did a 4.5-hour reaction stream.
Jeez.
And yours was the first reaction because I was like, actually, no, Browno, then you guys. Because I was like, I got to get these top two on the spot. Browno, that poor guy, I had his interview. We first recorded it in April. Then we recorded it again in April because I lost it in April.
Oh, shit.
Then we recorded it again in May because I lost the second one in April.
Yeah.
Then I thought I lost this one, so I recorded another one in May, and that's the one that actually came out in June. That poor guy, he's been in the UK forever.
Just keeps talking about
He
the
was
same song.
he was like, I couldn't ask him anything else. I was like, I think I know everything. Like, it's impossible. So I was like, I'm happy with this, but our first episode would have been fantastic to be out. I kind of wish I had a time machine because it's impossible.
Oh, man.
This is a musty room, isn't it? Oh, look at you. Look at the snow
'cause
lingering
of the
over Chris.
Yeah.
It's becoming one of those funnels, like a drain in a shower. It follows the open hole in the room.
Open a window?
Yeah, sure, that'd be fine. Let's hear the gunshots. Fuck you, coppers! You can't take me alive, motherfucker! It's funny you say that. It only happened when you moved in.
I think it's I'm in like the fucking.
You're in the vibe.
Yeah.
This is a vibe.
Like
I
the
drive down here and I don't feel like I'm gonna get shot.
Yeah.
It's nice.
We could walk down to the Roosevelt train station though. You'll definitely feel like you're gonna get stabbed.
Yeah.
But
No doubt.
Around here, it's just people living.
Yuppies and shit. Anyway. Yeah, no. So you were proud of this song overall, and you said that it came from an older time, but that
The
doesn't
new
mean
one
it's
that,
bad.
Will be coming out.
Next one.
Disturbed.
Disturbed.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's coming out. I think in a week.
Literally.
Hey, Chris. He knows.
Gotcha.
I can't remember the exact date.
Because he told us in the beginning, he said that song was going to be coming out right before Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So
Kind of perfect.
within the week, I guess.
Yeah.
Because Thanksgiving is only like 2 weeks away or something.
I could promote that. I'll send you guys the
Jesus Christ, I
reaction.
made it worse.
I'll send you the reaction. It's the angle, man.
I hope we're getting all this.
I know my dad's snore to a T. Like, I can do his exact snore.
Let's hear it.
By the way, this is the okay. You need to hold this microphone.
Check, Mikey
the only one picking up anything.
Check, Mikey Mike. No, this one's picking up shit too.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
You got magic. I didn't see it the whole time. Anyway, this is my dad's snore.
Both ways. Oh damn.
And it's like, I wonder why he always has to clear his throat. What could it be? Welcome to Media Man Dan's Sleepcast. Dude, that's gonna hurt so bad. You hit the right ball and that fucking kills. I just want an economic fix. I know it's not gonna happen, but I'm just praying for it for next year. Because it's like, I could actually survive for just a year and save the money that I'm getting from my job to use it for things that I need.
Yeah.
Instead of giving it away so that it gets taken over to Ukraine or other countries, and then we never see it again, and they always ask for more taxes.
This shit seems crazy, right?
It is crazy. Be happy you don't have a car, by the way. It's $150 to get, or $151 to get a
have-
sticker
But I'm not doing it.
on your license plate.
I'm not doing it.
That's what you have to do. You have to
I'm not
go
doing
through
it.
the emissions test.
My fucking car is registered in Tennessee, and I'm gonna pay those tags. I live in Tennessee.
Tennessee is what, $60 for the tag?
It was like 23.
Jeez, what the fuck, man? I hate the state so much more every time people tell me about other places.
Yeah, dude. I'm not paying for some city fucking tag bullshit, dude.
It's so dumb, man. It's so dumb.
Like,
And they'll pull you over for it on the day you go and get
They
it.
can't pull me over.
They'll pull you on the way. They'll be like, "Oh, you're late. Your sticker's late." It'll be like, "I'm going to get the sticker. I'm in line at the emissions place."
That's the great thing about having an out-of-state plate.
Yeah.
Is because they don't know that I'm just
The
visiting.
no pressure, yeah.
Because I am,
You are just visiting for a long time.
quote unquote.
That's a very long visit.
No, I've been here. Fuck. I'll tell them, like, dude, I've been here 3 days. Fuck you.
There you go. That's it. Just moved in.
Yeah.
My apartment can obviously show you.
I'm not getting a new fucking. I'm not getting that Illinois fucking driver's license.
God, no.
Fuck this state.
This state is terrible.
Fuck this city.
Oh, your money's on the ground. I knew that was going to happen, but I know that
$100 bill, everyone.
Chris
You
would
ever
have
seen a
taken
$100
it
bill?
in the morning. He would have been like, I think I had $100 last night. Been just disappearing. All right. But, okay, so
We're getting way off track.
I'm trying to think. I'm thinking.
What have you been up to, Dan?
What have I been up to?
Yeah, I want to hear what you've been up to.
Just setting up podcast episodes. Unbelievably.
You were talking about like being financially or whatever. Just don't have kids ever.
That's what the
Just don't
answer
do it.
is, right?
Yeah.
The issue is that I want to.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
If you want to, then I don't know.
It's just because I've always had that as a dream since I was like 16.
You want to be daddy dad?
Yeah, 16 and pregnant. What an inspiration.
Get yourself a uterus.
Then I can finally have the right to tell women to shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Yes,
fair
ladies. Yes, ladies. That's how brutal I can be when it comes to dumbassery, I should say. There's a lot of dumbassery.
enough. I mean,
There's a lot of normal people, and then there's dumbassery.
aren't their whole thing like, until you're a woman, you can't say anything?
Yeah, it's
But
my
then
body,
they're the
my
biggest
choice.
proponents of
Unless it
transgender.
talks about anything that is not to do with.
I mean, I
killing a
could
baby.
claim that I'm a woman right now, and they'd have to accept it because that was their thing, and then I could be like, no abortions. Fuck you.
If you say you're trans, they'll believe you these days, which is incredible, but also very sad that we've gone to the level of ignorance where you can literally believe whatever someone says.
Fucking insane.
I can't imagine back in the 90s saying I'm a transvestite with pride. Like that's not gonna happen.
You could,
Maybe if you
but
were in the
everybody's
Rocky Horror
thinking
Picture
you're a
Show.
weirdo.
Yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show only.
Yeah.
That's the only place for that. Maybe Freddie Mercury fan.
We all thought you were weird then.
That's
I think
it.
You're weird now.
Yeah, it just fits. It's fitting the bill.
Like, look, I don't give a shit what you do in your free time,
Yeah,
but like, stop telling me how to live. That's all I care about.
there we go.
That
Using the feminist argument
that
against
is
the
it in a
feminists.
fucking
Don't tell me what to
nutshell.
say.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to do with my body.
Do your own thing. I don't care. Just fucking wear a dress.
Do you know what the 90s had that we don't have these days? And I think about this all the
Sugar
time.
Ray. Is it Sugar Ray?
It was P. Diddy, actually. No, it was laser tag. Do you remember laser tag? The craze of laser tag?
Yeah.
Laser tag was like the new rollerblades. The 80s had rollerblading. The 90s had laser tag. It was either with actual places or the guns you would get personally. And everybody, no matter if you were the faggot in class, no matter if you were the coolest guy in class, you got to be a laser tag kid. And you would go out there and you'd shoot the exact same way. It's amazing how our country can't remember that when we talk about other things. It's that we were all playing laser tag. Well, just remember that.
What happened?
It was a good time. The only one who got picked on was the one who couldn't shoot.
And he barely got picked on.
And he barely got picked on because
just
everybody
hiding
had
it?
problems. Yeah, he's just keeping himself
He's in the
safe.
bathroom of the laser tag place, just fucking
That would be
trying to
actually
get
a
a
pretty
boner.
smart place to be. A boner.
Dude, my dick don't work.
Dude, these girls are so hot with their gear on, man.
Those are all boys.
All those blinking lights, man, they say something to me. They're speaking to me, bro. Was that guy wearing blinking Skechers? Whoa.
That was also the 90s.
Yeah, that was huge. I like Skechers now. I actually completely became a 90s kid somehow this year.
Just this year.
Just this year. I remember they said it early on this year. They're like, if you support Target, you're a trans-loving freak. And I was like, their shoes are comfortable. And I can't stop with $40 shoes. That's amazing. Like, I need $40 shoes that look good and feel
Right.
good.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I can't find them at Kohl's anymore. That was the big thing with the Republicans. They were like, because Dylan Mulvaney was like a sponsor or whatever. No, it was actually because they had trans kids clothes. That's what it was. Little
So, like,
tummy
dresses?
no, more tucking. Yeah, a little interesting stuff that I would probably not recommend, but Target has
Whatever. Kids
kind
are
of
fucking weird.
bonus CDs.
Regardless.
I like bonus CDs. They get the bonus tracks. You get little guitar picks.
Yeah.
It's all the best. All the best. Speaking of guitar picks and stuff, I got an amazing flask and a guitar pick from PHS here. And they're going to hook you up with amazing merch. All you have to do is like this episode by going and DMing them and say, I like this episode. And then they'll send you something.
You do have to send us a message, though.
Yeah, you have to send them a message. You have to listen to all of their podcasts, too, by the way. That's all 76 episodes. Go and listen to all 76 episodes.
Holy fuck.
I think so. If I remember when I started with you guys last year,
That's crazy.
it was like I was listening to 2 or 3 every day, and I was working 8 hours, so I was like back to back to back to back to back. Then I would put my other favorite podcasts
to our
on.
dumbasses for 3 for days.
I had to be prepared for your podcast episode. I didn't want to be like, what? Like, 'cause the first time I had you guys on, you're like, yeah, we run our podcast. I was like, you have a podcast? So the second time I was like, I have to listen to everything. I can't that's why I reminded Chris what the first episode was.
Oh, yeah.
Was like, oh, let's get back to that topic, or now that we get back to that.
We used to interview bands. I don't know. We haven't had a band on in a while.
You'll be back.
Yeah.
You'll be back. You're meeting people all the time.
Yeah.
You got the Down Not Out show
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Everybody go. Well,
Yeah.
this won't be out.
In the
but-
time that this is being released, it was already past 2 weeks, but I expect you to go back
In
and
time.
go to that show.
Back in time.
Back in time. Yeah. Oh man, I remember the first time you guys talked about this band, you were like really excited to say like they were going to be the best in like punk rock.
Oh yeah, dude.
And you guys are harsh critics. As much as you're honest about things, you're harsh, and I like that because honesty rocks. But I mean, you are very big fans of what you guys have, Blaming Bad and everything like that too. So anytime I see you promoting somebody, I'm like, well, they gotta be good. I mean, you guys love them, so
Well,
if I like
have
them, I
particular
obviously,
tastes.
I obviously am always wrong. Be like, Dan, there's some 41 on your playlist. Do you need this to be there? Do you? Their final double album wasn't too bad, actually. I was pretty proud of it. Yeah, because it was a heaven and hell kind of thing. I was like, oh, creative idea. Also, the color scheme was cool. It was the red and blue. Yeah. I like that. Oh, there we go, Jinx. You owe me a what is it?
You want a Sprite
Coke
Zero?
shot. Oh yeah, I should have my Sprite Zero over
He's got a
here.
beverage. Oh, we Proud House of Schmucks was nominated for the Good Shit Awards.
Oh my God, the Good Shit Awards. Where is that brought from? The Good Shit Island.
Our record label is sponsoring it.
What an amazing label.
What do
that
you know?
label, Proud House Records, has absolutely no. Oh, what do they call that? What is the fucking? What is the word that they've been saying about all nepotism? There's no nepotism whatsoever. There's no bias.
It's right there.
Proud House of Schmucks has been sponsored by Proud House Records.
Good Shit Awards
Good Shit Awards.
presented by Proud House Records.
The best single ladies.
I fucking made that logo, dude.
Dude, the Proud House
drew
Records is on the back of my car. That's how
Oh,
cool
really?
that logo is.
I love it.
My little baby sedan.
So other bands, let's see. There's a whole ass list.
A whole ass list. Damn it.
Buckled is on there.
Buckled.
Fucking Trashed Ambulance, they're great.
Hold
Kill
on
the
1 second.
President.
We got a Chris snoring moment.
Hey, Dan, some 41's on the list.
No way.
Johnny Libertine, do you know that song?
Let's see. It depends on the title.
I don't know that
Depends
song.
on the album.
I would hang out with some 41.
They're cool dudes. I really like their
Have you heard
vocals.
the new Good Riddance song?
No, I've not.
No More System to Believe.
Sum 41,
Johnny Libertine.
Johnny Liberty. Dude, that's on the fucking Heaven album.
That's on the record you were talking
That's
about?
on the double hit. And you know what's weird?
No.
Sometimes on Spotify, and it might be just Spotify, sometimes on Spotify they have this thing where it's disc 1, disc 2, disc 3. Which, I mean, I love because I collect discs. I feel so bad for Gen Z. They don't know what the fuck that means.
What?
Disc 2.
What does that mean?
Hey, Dad, what's a disc?
Yeah.
What is this disc? Is that like a dis with a k at the end? Is that what that is? But no, Johnny Libertine is on the Heaven side of this.
Okay.
Once again, look at that artwork, man. That's some cool shit.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
It's kind of metal.
What is the sum?
The sum of 41. I don't know. Canadian, I'll tell you. That's the truth. They are Canadian.
Dude, in like 1992, every band had a number in their name. It was
Blink-182.
Blink-182, Sum 41, Yellow Card. That's a number.
Yeah,
right?
Yellow Card is a number.
Is that a soccer
Same with
thing?
Green Day.
Is that
Green Day's a
soccer
number. Yellow Card is something you throw out on a sports field, possibly in soccer.
All right, have you heard the cycle of bullshit in music?
I thought you were going to talk about George Carlin for a moment there, because I was like, oh, that sounds very familiar. Because he starts up and he's like, American bullshit.
But
As the religion was the king of it, by the way.
so if you have a song and it becomes popular, or like a band, and they become popular,
Oh, yeah.
the more popular you get, the more generic it gets in anything. Because as the more popular it gets, the more generic it gets. The more generic it gets, the more popular it gets. So on and so forth.
It's so
Cycle of bullshit.
incredibly true.
It is, dude. That's why every fucking song that's played on the radio is the same fucking chords.
Oh,
you
it's
can mash them all
horrible.
together. Country, pop, all that shit. You mash it all together. It's all one big ass stupid song.
It is so true. When I was listening, Finn McKenty, the punk rock MBA, was also talking about that theory. I think he was talking about melodic rappers right now. He said, you know, you're going to hate this shit. It's going to be absolute ass. But in 10 years, you're going to come back and say, I was right for liking it first. But then you're going to be like, actually, it's boring and nobody should listen to it. It's the most generic shit. And then you're going to be like, but it's nostalgic. It reminds me of the good times. It's like, that's how it goes. So you hear somebody like that these days, they're going to make it. That's the only ones that are. Everybody else overlooked because they don't sound generic.
You're not going to make it.
Yeah, if you're independent, sorry, good luck.
Yeah. If you're trying to write a song that doesn't follow a formula, you're fucked.
Yeah. Oh, you were asking me what happened in my life before.
Yeah.
Eddie messaged me today. Actually, he called me today. He has been slandered. He is my friend, Eddie Lamb Music. He's a TikToker. He makes rock music up in Canada. He's worked with many artists, along with Yafanya, who I've had on the podcast and will have on again very soon.
The way you
And
casually mentioned his name, I thought he was that one of the dudes that you were with at that
no,
show.
no, that's Matt and Ralph. They're awesome
yeah,
too.
yeah, Matt and
Did you hear my birthday episode? Because they're on it the whole time. It's
really?
funny as
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
My
No,
Patreon is still free. You can. I accidentally left everything free, so go and check out that episode. It's so funny. All of our jokes behind the scenes are just fantastic. And for some reason, I didn't notice it when I posted the episode, but I literally doxed myself by the end of it. I was like, this is where this town is. This is where I live. This is where Allison lives. And I was like, damn it, Dan, what are you saying? Why are you saying
You want
this?
people coming to your house.
Apparently, yeah. There was an open invite for the serial killer. But anyway, so yeah, I would say Eddie has been in some hot water with some guy who claimed to be a fan of him. They took the interview that they did and they took everything out of context in order to slander his old band, who is not just on hiatus for a temporary sake, but is literally coming back together for a new single this weekend. He was saying this band is dead. He was saying that Eddie's like overall appearance as an artist is a sham. He was saying like all this stuff. So I'm going to be getting involved in drama because when friends are attacked, they you get back up. And I told him, I said, the guy doesn't realize if he doesn't take this shit down, he's bringing a knife to a gunfight. And you have an entire army of thousands of people that are diehard fans of you on TikTok and wherever else. Like, this is a dangerous thing. And he's got 300 subscribers on YouTube. This guy's screwed. So, I'm like, I'm locked and loaded to hear.
I don't think he can breathe.
Well, I gotta react, not to him. I gotta react to the video that this guy posted about Eddie so that I can have my context for it.
So who's this douchebag?
His name.
Yeah, let's bring it up.
Yeah, let's put it out. His name.
Fuck you, by the way.
Exactly.
Whatever
100%.
your
That's
name
how I
is.
feel. Mr. Bronson Rasmussen. That is his
fake
title. It is 100% fake. I want you to tell me.
That's a fake name.
I'm going to show you a picture of this guy.
Piece of shit.
This is where it's an audio only thing, so I'm sorry for all you guys who are missing out on this amazing, amazing part of life here. Tell me how much this guy actually cares about music.
He looks.
He looks like a fucking model.
No, that
man.
looks like
This is like a
a
perfect-
girl with one of those filters that gives him a beard. That's what it looks like.
He literally is a tranny. That would be
His
actually
face-
pretty funny. That if
What
I
is that
went to
face,
attack him,
dude?
he would
He's
be a
like,
transphobic.
I didn't know a picture was taken. You're taking a selfie, you douchebag.
How to Get Signed in 2024 is his new video that came out 4 hours ago. Oh wow, what a hard work.
How to get signed to what?
How to get signed to being an asshole. That's what I
Like
see.
a record label? Because those don't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Except for Proud House Records.
Oh man, 100%. But seriously, I saw this
Nobody
guy's
wants to
profile
get signed because they're terrible. They will not put out your record. They
Proud
will.
House Records. If you guys, let me give a promo. If you guys really, actually care about what punk rock stands for, Proud House is like the best you're gonna get right
You're
now.
right.
Because
He's
true
not lying.
punk rock means that you don't follow the norm. You're not doing paperwork and suits and ties. You're not going to meetings. You're not saying, let's look at the numbers and see how everything does. It's where you feel like it, so you do it.
You're
That's
definitely
punk.
not creating a punk rock museum.
And then trashing
you,
it and then
Mike.
getting upset with trashing people.
Oh.
Well, who was that band?
vandalized her.
Why would they
Our punk
vandalize?
rock museum.
They vandalized the Vandals
Put him
poster.
in jail. That was Middle Out. Middle Out did that.
Yeah,
They're not
cool
great,
as fuck,
but
man.
They're all right.
Cool as fuck for that.
Yeah.
That's probably the most honest, like, that's the best take. Because in my opinion, in my Christian Catholic opinion, if you're an actual person that follows through on what you're supposed to follow through on, I have more respect for you than if you are somebody that is too afraid to hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
That's like metalheads that say whatever the hell they want, like Cannibal Corpse and Cradle of Filth. They're known for not liking Jesus too much. I'm always like, hey, you know what? I appreciate that they got that they have the spirit that they're actually following through on it instead of just wussing out whenever people are like, hey, you know, lay off the Jesus thing. And they're like, oh, poor baby pussy you.
About who?
Fuck you, man. That's what they
Speak
say.
Spanish.
Exactly.
Who the fuck is Jesus?
Who's Jesus? Jesus. You think Hidden Kids is coming back?
Well, I just think like
It's actually a hot take. I was thinking about it with the hockey team that I'm dealing with at the work right now. I was going to say the hotel. The hotel.
start just checking kids.
Oh my God. Body check with a hockey player.
Just
Be like, hey kid, you like hockey? Yeah. You want to continue skating down these hallways? I got you. All right. You and me, one-on-one. Just bash him into the corner. Be like, good luck. You're never going to make it on the ice.
you watch him go flying. He starts crying.
Yeah, come over to
You're just
mommy.
like, you're never gonna make it, boy. Like you're some kind of scout or something.
A stick check. Oh God, that would be so horrible. Just take a stick crossbar right to the neck. Oh
You
my
have too
God.
many teeth, boy. Bam. Just fucking
Ever
crunch
seen the movie Goon?
Oh, I love that movie.
That's
actually.
it.
That's
That's the way to talk about it.
punch each other in the face. So ridiculous.
All right. Anyway, now that we're not on any topic whatsoever, I just want to thank all you guys for being here. This was an amazing episode, as always, with one of the greatest groups of all time, the Schmucks that we all know, the two Schmucks Getting Drunk, part of that podcast, and of course, Proud House Records and Proud House of Schmucks. Chris has unfortunately left the building. I don't know how many minutes
He's
ago.
unconscious. We're gonna draw on his face. We have to put his shoes back on.
Yeah, the exclusive is going to come when the shoes are back on, so that he has the right to be drawn on. I guess that is the
Check out the
unknown rules.
Media Man Dan Instagram. You'll see the photos.
Oh, that would actually
we
be
gotta start
funny.
taking photos.
That would be funny.
All right. Selfie with Drunk Chris.
Oh, we should take a selfie with drunk Chris. Okay. Hold on one second, everybody. Anyway, back to the podcast.
Oh, are we doing a podcast?
To finish it off.
What's happening?
I gotta say once again, big shout out to all these dudes. They're absolutely amazing and they're super supportive of great music. You guys should go and check out all the bands that they support, along with Down Not Out, who they're seeing tomorrow. It's gonna be a great show, no doubt, and they're probably gonna get more hype around their stuff. Hopefully, like you were saying, you haven't been having bands on.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll find somebody local. I've happened.
Because that's was the whole point of doing everything.
Yeah.
We're sick of fucking mainstream bands. Like, there's tons of bands out there that are just trying to do it for themselves, do it because they love it. That's what we want to promote, is those types of people. Not anybody who's fucking, I got a rich dad or whatever. No, it's the motherfuckers that are like, I love this music. I love making it regardless of the fucking outcome, you know?
Yeah. And the metalheads, especially in Chicagoland, they're all about that too. We got so many great bands. One of the, like, I would say technically hardcore is Victims. They're fucking sick. They're insanely loud mosh pit metal. Like, these guys, they start the song, a minute and a half, song's over.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Who needs a fucking 4-minute song?
Their whole set was like 15 minutes. I was like, holy shit, wait, when they stopped playing?
And they played 30 songs, right?
Yeah, it's like, it was 30 songs in 15 seconds. I love the song that goes,
This one's called Dirt.
thank you. No, they're amazing. There's so many great bands out there. You're going to find more and more as you go on, and you'll probably find them through the Liars Club. Honestly, that place was sick.
That place is awesome.
Hopefully, they're going to get you guys back, right? They said that they were going to
That's the goal.
shoot for that.
Yeah.
So you guys need to play outside of where you've been.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
So we've only, so far, we've
Expand.
only played in Southeast Michigan.
Southeast
Well,
Michigan.
I guess we played in Grand Rapids, which is like central.
Still Michigan.
Yeah.
Still decent. Either way.
But we got shows. We got a show in Texas with Down Not Out because they're from Texas.
In Texas?
Yeah, in Texas.
When's
San
that coming?
Antonio. March.
March.
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully you will be back for the April show with that metal band. Like I said, August Burns Red, but like Bullet for My Valentine.
So far, it's just us. Want to hear the new song?
I was going to say, let's play that new song.
Not that one.
Okay, another new
Just wrote
song.
This one.
Oh, shit.
It's called AA is for Pussies.
AA is for pussies? Is that literally what it's called?
So it's a working title.
It's a working title.
Let's see.
Something about making fun of drunk people that don't want to be drunk. Fucking
No, it's about drinking yourself to death.
idiots. Whoa, that's very nice. I love it.
It's a little more poppy, but
Dude,
I thought
it's-
it'd be fun.
It's hot. Okay, I heard that guitar line.
To wake me up so I can drive home and not lose a soul. Walking the streets, I see no cohesion. Everyone's just in this for themselves and out of me. I live that way too.
It'd be so fun.
Let's drink ourselves to death. 'Cause I just want to rest. No more problems in my head. Let's drink ourselves to death. And on this bed, my clothes is in as you can see. I made this one for me unapologetically. So let's drink ourselves to death. 'Cause I just want to rest. No more problems in my head.
Yeah.
So let's drink ourselves to death. 'Cause I just want to rest.
You're getting a real love for that. Instead of the,
Yeah.
it's just like, I vibe with it.
I just want to rest.
This is just for you.
It's the simple,
I
the
know.
simplicity of it. But the lyrics are good.
That's what I like doing.
Catchy hook.
Yeah. I wanted, because I wrote it, I was hammered. I was just drinking by myself. And that's how it all started.
You have a build up that goes nowhere.
Always. Always. I love ending songs.
A build-up that goes nowhere.
I know. That's my favorite thing to do.
That's killer, man. That is a cool song. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to Disturbed. I'll expect to get that file before we actually post the episode. Do you guys want it on your podcast, or you want it on mine? I could send you the file so we could put it on both of ours at the same time.
Yeah, man.
Make it easy. We got his intro, which was actually unplanned, and that's kind of perfect for yours. And then we got my intro, which is obviously my taste, or my fans' taste at least. A lot of people like the promo. I actually think, and this is an exclusive thing, it's been in my head for a while. Next year, I should try Cameo. Like, I should grow more and more into, like, the, I'll talk to anybody kind of person.
Oh, yeah.
And then I should promote the idea. Cameo is where you can pay a celebrity to say things like happy birthday.
Oh, right.
But instead, it would just be like, I'll hype up your day.
There you go.
Like, I'll hype
You're
you up.
killing it, man.
Be like,
Go
bro,
get that 9 to 5.
bro, I've never met one more motherfucker cooler than this guy in the room with me right now. I'm looking at you.
Have you seen
Look
how
at
good
yourself.
the spreadsheets are?
Yeah. You can hype anybody up, and it would make their day, right? And I mean, people always say, I love your intros. I'll be like, it's $1. Spend $1. I'll make an intro. I'll make a hype. I'll make a birthday. I'll make anything you want. I'll sing to your friends, your family, your
your
girlfriend,
voicemail thing.
your cat. Yeah, the voicemail. I was thinking that too.
Hey, you've reached whoever.
What's up, guys? You've reached the voicemail of Doug from the Schmucks. This is Media Man Dan. You totally reached the wrong number. Sorry. Try again later. Peace.
That's it. That's the one I want.
And that's
I'll
it.
pay $1 for that.
Yeah, exactly. There we go, guys. So there's my Ponzi scheme.
You know what we need to do?
Yeah.
We need to get one of those mobile recorders
Mm-hmm.
so we can just walk down the street, you and me.
Yes.
It's a whole new idea. We're just going to walk down the street and ask people random questions.
Oh, the interviews.
Yeah, just random people like, hey,
On the street interview.
hey.
That's it?
That's how we got to do it. You know,
You're not gonna
it's
do
like,
what you and-
Can I ask you a couple questions? No, it's like, hey, what do you think about bananas?
Oh, my God. That's actually my favorite question.
Right?
When I have nothing to say at work, it's my actual word. It's like a safe word.
What do you think about bananas?
No, I just say bananas.
Oh,
Like, people are like, how's the day going? I'm like,
bananas.
bananas. And they're like, what does that mean? I'm like, I have no idea. I
B-A-N-A-N-A-S,
can't even tell it. Yeah,
motherfucker.
Bananas. This shit's
The
bananas.
shit is bananas.
All right, that's a perfect end. Okay, thank you guys for listening to another episode of the Proud House of
Oh, no, we're gonna
Schmucks.
keep it going.
No, a great episode of the Two Schmucks Getting Drunk podcast, along with the Media Man Dan podcast. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you stayed to this point of the episode, feel free to share it with your friends. Definitely not your family. We are a little outrageous.
No, definitely share it with your Aunt Edna.
Yes, share it with the most conservative people in your life.
They'll love it.
This is the episode for them.
They'll agree with some of it, for sure.
We promise it'll be less awkward listening to that than it will be to listen to your own family dinner. So you're in good hands with us. We're not Allstate. We're not sponsored. Go fuck yourselves if you are sponsored, and have a great night. Peace.